Alright, what's going on, guys? I don't do these kind of videos often, but I needed these, and a great company that I have used in the past actually ended up getting with me. It is a company on Amazon called AuxBeam Lighting. I've used their products on the Razor. I think I've used them on a few vehicles. So I was glad to help them out. They said they had a few products they wanted me to try out and to show. So this is what I've got, and this is what they have sent me. So we'll start out with the 12-inch LED light bar, fully black, die cast, 6,000 Kelvin LEDs here, and this is a dual split kind of amber on the outside and white on the inside. Black background, as you can see all the chips inside there, your capacitors and everything. So you can either run just the amber on the outside, which they also sell amber and green, just amber on the outside, just white, or both on together. So, and with it just being these 4 LEDs, this thing is very bright. It's much brighter than the one that I actually have on the Sportsman right now. So along with the black background, can't wait to get rid of what I've got there and run these. The mounting on these is still what I was looking for, because on that bumper, as you know, on the Superior TV bumper there, I can't run the ones that are mounted, the slide mounts. They will not line up. I needed ones on the end of it. And so this will fit perfectly in there. And what's nice about their brackets too is that they're not, I mean, cheap. These are just your basic metal brackets. They adjust fully, as you can tell with that slider. You can adjust them full back, full front. Everything is done right there. And it does have some lockouts on it. Nice big bolts, your lockouts there, washers, everything you need to install it. So once again, just 4 lights, but I mean, they are bright, they stand out, everything. Cools down very nicely. Construction's a little different than any other one out there that you're used to seeing. So we'll be seeing that soon. To pair that up, then they also sent the wiring harness along with it. This wiring harness is plenty long enough to go the full run of your Razors, side-by-sides, four-wheelers, everything. Your light will hook up here, and since it is a 3-position, you got your power, your negative, and then your power for your amber or your secondary lights. The switch here comes with 2 30-amp fuses right there, 2 relays right there and right there. Full run, you got the terminals or the O-rings already attached to your wiring, your positive, negative, that's simple, and your switch, which you can mount anywhere. The switch is kind of a 2-part switch. One of these will turn on and off your white light. This one turn on and off your amber light. You could turn them both on, 1 off, 2 off, it doesn't matter, your choice. So run that. Of course, I let you grease all your fittings for your 4-wheelers and stuff, but it is fully loomed up. Very nice, tight wiring harness there. No questions asked. Easy once that's all hooked up. So next is something that I kind of asked for, is because I've got rock lights on my Razor. I run them all the time, and I wanted some on the Sportsman. They come in handy for all different things. So the first thing they sent me was these rock lights, and the first thing that I noticed about these is how thin they are. These are the RGB, red, green, blue LED lights, the rock lights. So these will also, you can run them white, of course, color. They strobe with the music, they strobe, they flash, they glow, they fade in and out. So, of course, these come with a ton of extra wiring to make those runs for any application, Jeeps, vehicles, 4-wheelers, side-by-sides, everything. So like I said, it's way thinner, even being the RGB ones, they're way thinner. You can see the full epoxy in the back and making these fully waterproof, dustproof, shockproof, everything. Any kind of mounts you want, either a flush mount, just sticky, your roll cage style mount, and your flat mount. And of course you got all the slots there and openings to run your wires through, and so nothing will bind up and get pinched off. To hook all those up, it goes into this control box here. Waterproof control box, positive, negative on your wire there. You run that into a keyed or 12-volt constant. What's nice about this whole style here is that they are fully waterproof connectors and you can't mess them up. So with it being a, once again, RGB, there's 4 wires instead of 2. You can see the little notch cut out right there. I know my hands are super jacked up right now. That's what happens with about 4 hours on a slide hammer. So you can't put them in that way, you can't put them in that way. They only go in one way there. And then put that on twist it on, and you're fully waterproof, sealed up, everything. No questions asked. Very, very simple. Got 4 of those, 1 for each corner. And here is the booklet for that, to be able to, of course, get your music patterns any color you want on just the turn of the wheel. You just go to that website right there, download it on your phone, be able to run it. I'm actually recording on my phone right now, so can't show you that, but I will shortly. Show you different mounting areas and everything. So once again, thank you to AuxBeam Lighting for sending me these things and to try out. I've first impressions. I mean, you guys, I'm not gonna play around either. I know everyone kind of says that, but I'm not gonna play around. I mean, it's great, great quality stuff. It seems right there with it. You can get them on Amazon. So check them out, and we'll get to installing these. I got the light bar mounted, and it fits very nicely. There's plenty of adjustments and everywhere for that bracket. I did have to space it up a little bit just to clear the bumper. But all the mounting, everything went in smooth. I mean, I've had a few in the past where that was stripped out or so, but everything mounted up very nicely. So there's plenty of room adjustments, nice heavy-duty brackets. Thing feels tight, looks tight. I really like that black background in the back. Here's a shot of it at night. The output on this one compared to the other ones, it's way broader. Like I think it's like 170 degrees or something like that. It's pretty far out there, and it's bright. It's concentrated. It's not where you have some that are out, some that are spots, some that are flooded. It seems to do a good job all the way around. And there you go. The underglows aren't going to get mounted up just yet. It's just I'm still working on some places to put it. But I will definitely pick back up on that, and there you go. Thanks again, AuxBeam.